Good morning, children. Now, this is a revision session for you. You have already studied the chapter landforms in geography. Now, let's do some revision. You have studied about the landforms. Now, what are landforms? The natural surface features of on the earth are called landforms. You have seen various landforms, the mountains, the plateaus, the hills, the plains. These are the landforms. Now, how do these landforms occur? There are two processes through which they occur. One is the endogenic process and the other is the exogenic process. The exogenic process means the external, whatever happens outside. And the endogenic process means internal, whatever happens inside the earth's surface. Then you know about the major landforms. The major landforms are the mountains, the plateaus, the valleys, and the plains. Now, what are mountains? They are the massive areas of the earth's crust that rise to great heights above their surrounding. That means the surroundings and the mountains, they are not of equal heights. The mountains are the areas of the earth crust that rise to great heights. The characteristics of mountains, they have steep or gentle slopes, and the long narrow chains are called the ranges. How the mountains are formed due to the tectonic plates when they hit each other inside the earth. Then what happens is the surface of the earth, the plates, when they are pushed, it leads to the upward movement. The earth is pushed upwards to form the peaks. The various types of mountains, there are three types of mountains. That is the fold mountains, due to compression, when the layer of the earth's crust are folded one above the other. There are the fold mountains can be categorized to old fold mountains and the young fold mountains, depending upon the number of years when they were formed. Then the volcanic mountains, these mountains are formed due to the volcanoes when they have erupted. The volcanic mountains were formed. Then we have the block mountains, the cracks in the earth's crust. Due to that, what happens is the earth sinks between, and it leaves two blocks on either side of the crack. And then what happens, these blocks on the either side are known as the block mountains. Now, the major landforms: the mountains, the plateaus, the valleys, and the plains. The types of plateaus: one are the volcanic plateaus. They are formed because of the successive layers of lava when they are spread over a particular region. Then the continental plateaus, because of the tectonic plateau. These are also known as tectonic plateaus because of they are formed due to the tectonic movements of the earth. Intermontane plateaus, these are the plateaus which are surrounded by mountains on all sides. And the Piedmont plateaus, it is a plateau lying between a mountain range and a lowland. Now we come to valleys. So valleys are low-lying lands between hills and mountains. The Rift Valley. Now you have studied about the block mountains. The mountains that are formed when the earth's crust sinks, and on the either side it leaves two blocks which are called the block mountains. The area, the land that sinks under that is known as the Rift Valley. Now we come to plains. Plains or lowlands are vast, nearly flat expanses of the land. You know about plains, you live on plains. Then the types of plains: depositional plains. Due to the deposition of various materials, these plains are formed. Then the structural plains and the erosional plains. So with that, we have just revised the chapter once again. Now you have to read the chapter thoroughly, and then in the next session we will be discussing the exercises. So children, please do your work, read the chapter thoroughly. All your doubts will be clarified once the school reopens. Thank you and have a nice day.